Right, you be. It's Boots Owen here. Do you ever have this problem where you've got too many slugs in your vegetable garden and you want the most outlandish solution instead of using slug pellets? Well, this is one that came to mind. I saw that you can use eggshells, broken eggshells, and the logical man would think that eggshells can be broken by hand, which is true. But what I've found is you end up with big pieces and with little pieces, and you can't spread them out as well. And so the slugs can ride over the big bits and they get caught in the little bits, and the little bits tend to get washed away. And there's various ways of doing it. You can crush them by hand or in a pestle and mortar, but I've never had great success with that. So I wanted to wreck something that I found, an electric paper shredder. So here I've taken it apart and I'm just at this point rewiring it so that all the safety features are disabled, using a couple of strip connectors there. I've already chopped out a bit of the guard to stop your fingers getting caught in what was a paper shredder with big, what are they called? Metal grinding bars or something like that. So I'm just rewiring it now so that as soon as you switch it on and it's live. Which in reality is a pretty dangerous thing to do because there's no safety guard on it. So the next thing that I'll do then is I'll get my angle grinder out again and chop the front off it, which again is kind of silly. And because I'm using an angle grinder with no safety guard and the blade as small as possible, this is an awful awkward job. But I'm just chopping it out there and prising it out with a screwdriver to get in. So chopping it out and then getting a little bit more access with the screwdriver each time. It's pure silliness. But safety first and whatnot. So there you go. Just a little test. Yeah, looks grand. You plug it in, it's on, and it'll shred little strips of wood just as a trial. I've got a milk carton here and I just want to cut out a little piece of plastic to fill that gap at the back there because eggshells could go in amongst the mechanism. So I'm just lining it up and here it comes. So there is something kind of satisfying about that. First, I've made something that works, and second, I've got the product that I want, which is this finely ground eggshell kind of mulch that will stop slugs eating vegetables in my vegetable garden. It gets it a very uniform kind of texture, as you'll see here. You know, they're all about, I don't know, 4 mil square, that kind of thing. So you get the best number of sharp edges without eggshells that are so small that they'll just wash in between the clay. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check me out on Patreon. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Good luck keeping your garden, vegetable garden, clear of those slugs. Bye for now.